Okay, in today's video, I wanted to go over some crankbaits and different types of crankbaits to help you understand them better if you're not familiar with them. This first one we're going to look at, and I'm going to put them on this, see if it'll show up better for you. This is a fret side, and I like this on my home lake, especially in like March and April or late February. Works really good. Works good on a lot of lakes. This one, which is a square bill, and I like this to go around wood cover and stuff like that and bounce off of it. All familiar with rattling baits, and I love these in Gunnersville, Tennessee River chain. That's where I like to use these. A deeper diver, and I'm not pulling out the really deep divers, but you get the idea. The lips are all different on these baits, and they have a lot of different options to them. Then I really like this bait in the spring, especially when the water's a little bit dingy or murky. I like that color there, the blade bait. Now this bait has a really tight wobble, and it mimics a shad, especially when they're trying to run. And I like this bait really good, in particularly in the winter time. Now this, even though it's a crankbait, it does not go under the water. It stays on the surface. And it comes in a different variety of colors and sizes. This is what's known as a walking bait. In other words, it walks on the surface. When you're reeling it, it just wobbles back and forth, and it kind of makes a, if you've noticed when shad are swimming close to the surface, it kind of, you can tell they're there, but they're just right under the water. Well, this is a surface type bait, and it gets a lot of action on the top, a lot of action. So if they're not hitting the top water bait, but they're hitting on top, this is what they'll hit. One of these type baits. And that's the reason I'm really making the video, is to show you those baits that you can use on top water. When they're not actually hitting top water, you can get one of those. And if you notice the bill on it, I'm going to use this one. I think it'll show up better. The bill is flat down, and that's why it won't sink. It stays right on the surface, and it'll crawl along the top. And it comes in a variety of sizes and colors. They work really good when you got a top water bite going, but they just won't hit a top water plug. No matter what you've tried, they generally will hit this. I thought I would pass that information on to you, especially the younger ones that are in high school or middle school fishing. I believe it'll really help you out when the surface bite's happening. Like this time of year, it's a really good bait to use. And in a future video, I'm going to make a video about a jig that works really good on full moon and dark moon nights in particular. That's when I like to use them the most. And so if you will, look forward to that video coming out. And I'm just going to continue to show you fishing videos and bait videos. I'm going to alternate back and forth, and because I try to fish 2 to 3 times a week. And hopefully, he didn't get to go with me this week, but hopefully next week, which will be in the first week of August, me and the baby giraffe will be on the water together, hopefully. And he was the head coach, and I was his assistant. And we had a lot of fun together fishing the high school level. And now we're both retired, so from that, and hopefully we'll get a fish together some and put some videos out so you can see us in action together. And we have 2 totally different techniques of fishing. He fishes really fast, and I fish quite a bit slower. And a lot of times I tell him, you got to stop and put the brakes on. So we kind of argue about things, but we've known each other for a long, long time. And actually, we've known each other for 59 years. And we're both 64 years old, so we've known each other for a minute, for sure. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Have a great day.